Welcome to Inspire Garden Concept, where we celebrate the timeless beauty and soul-nourishing magic of lush green gardens, those vibrant oases of life, color, and calm that transcend mere landscaping and touch something deeper within us all. A lush green garden is not just a visual treat, it is an experience, a sanctuary, a whisper of nature's quiet majesty right at your doorstep. As we walk through these serene spaces, where each leaf glistens with morning dew and every blade of grass plays its part in nature's symphony, we realize that gardens are not just created, they are nurtured, dreamed, and lived. From the gentle sway of ornamental grasses to the structured elegance of clipped hedges, from the wild abandon of flowering creepers climbing stone walls to the manicured perfection of emerald green lawns, a lush garden captures the heart of both the romantic and the realist. At Inspire Garden Concept, we believe in designing with emotion, planting with intention, and growing with patience, because a garden, especially a lush one, is never truly finished. It is a living, breathing story that evolves with every season, every sunrise, and every pair of hands that tends to it. A lush garden begins with vision, a vision of abundance, of color layered upon color, of texture interwoven with shape, of fragrance carried on the wind, and of sound, yes, sound, of rustling bamboo, birdsong echoing from treetops, and the distant trickle of a hidden fountain. It begins with soil rich in nutrients and dreams, with roots that burrow deep in canopies that reach for the sun. But beyond the biology, it begins with love, a gardener's love for the land, for every petal, every bud, every worm, and every seed. It is this love that transforms ordinary plots into living artworks, and this is what we at Inspire Garden Concept aim to share with every viewer, client, and fellow nature enthusiast. Lushness doesn't demand size, it demands soul. Whether you're nurturing a sprawling estate or a compact courtyard, the principles of lush green design remain rooted in density, diversity, and harmony. We celebrate gardens where perennials and annuals coexist in poetic disorder, where every corner reveals a new discovery, where green is not just a color but a philosophy, an ethos of renewal, resilience, and rest. Imagine walking barefoot on a carpet of soft zoysia grass, with jasmine brushing against your knees and birds of paradise standing tall beside a bubbling water feature. That's the essence we capture in our Lush concepts. We believe in designing layers, ground covers like moss, thyme, or mondo grass forming a delicate base, followed by medium-height foliage like hostas, ferns, and philodendrons, with taller structural greens like palms, ficus, or flowering trees creating canopy drama. In between, we interlace flowering shrubs, succulents, and vines to create a dynamic and self-sustaining ecosystem that not only pleases the eye but also supports bees, butterflies, and birds. The Lush Garden is a biodiversity haven, and as climate change reminds us of our interconnectedness, planting for pollinators, incorporating native species, and avoiding chemical sprays is not just good design, it is ethical gardening. Imagine a corner of your garden where butterflies dance over milkweed, bees buzz among lavender and basil, and birds rest in the cooling shade of bottlebrush trees. It's not only beautiful but profoundly life-giving. At Inspire Garden Concept, we craft gardens that give back to nature as much as they give to us, striking a balance between visual richness and environmental mindfulness. Paths wind gently through these green sanctuaries, bordered by marigolds and petunias, while overhead pergolas drip with wisteria or grapevines, casting dappled shadows that turn ordinary afternoons into enchanted retreats. Lighting plays a pivotal role in our design language. Subtle, hidden spotlights under tall trees, solar lanterns nestled within foliage, and moonlighting setups that mimic natural light filtering through leaves at night. These details create moods that extend the life of the garden beyond daylight, inviting evening strolls, twilight meditations, or fireside gatherings amidst the green. Water, too, is a vital component, whether in the form of koi ponds reflecting the sky, small rock-lined streams bubbling through the garden, or minimalist fountains whose sound calms the spirit. The interplay between water and greenery is ancient, rooted in traditions from Persian paradise gardens to Japanese Zen landscapes, and yet it remains timeless in its power to soothe and inspire. We design gardens that feel both ancient and futuristic, spaces where bamboo screens meet recycled stone walls, where vertical green walls cool concrete patios, and where tech-assisted irrigation ensures sustainability without sacrificing lushness. A lush green garden is not about planting more, it's about planting smart, layering thoughtfully, and maintaining lovingly. And it's also deeply personal. For some, lushness might mean thick jungle vibes with monsteras, bananas, and canna lilies sprawling across borders. For others, it could mean soft English-style romance with roses, delphiniums, foxgloves, and flowering hydrangeas spilling over gravel paths. In tropical zones, it might be a riot of color: hibiscus, frangipani, ixora, heliconias, all in a cascade of scent and warmth. In cooler climates, it might be sculpted evergreens, mossy stone, and bursts of seasonal color. But in every case, the lush garden reflects its keeper spirit. That's why at Inspire Garden Concept, we begin every project by understanding the people behind the plants, their rhythms, preferences, stories, and dreams. Some dream of secret gardens with hidden seating and winding paths, others of social spaces framed by green walls and open lawns. Some want meditation decks shaded by leafy canopies, others need vegetable beds wrapped in blooms for beauty and function. No matter the scale or budget, the lush garden is always achievable when designed with intent and heart. We also champion low-maintenance lushness for busy urban lives: drip-irrigated garden beds, drought-tolerant plants that stay green year-round, mulching techniques that reduce weeding, and companion planting that keeps pests at bay naturally. Smart garden tech, like automated watering systems, soil sensors, and even app-connected garden lighting, makes it easier than ever to maintain a lush garden even in fast-paced lifestyles. Our Inspire Garden Concept team brings together artistry, ecology, and innovation to craft gardens that are sustainable, smart, and soul-stirring. We work with textures, glossy leaves against fuzzy ones, large fronds next to needle-thin foliage, to keep visual interest alive. We play with heights and depths, colors and contrasts, light and shadow, fragrance and silence, until the space tells a story that touches the heart.